why didn't I do this sooner? And I had way more bad.
Yeah. Maybe
Because,
I'm in my own head on this, but
I find that with conflict, and I call them, and you probably would share this term with me, carefrontations, right? And I've talked carefrontations over the years instead of confrontation because I care enough about you to have this conversation. Joe, you got spinach in your teeth. Why hasn't anybody told you you got a big piece of spinach hanging off your front tooth? And well, I don't want to offend him, or oh gosh, what is he going to think if I? That leadership piece for me, it's my duty and my role and job to come to you as a fellow leader who I've invested time and energy and resources in. And again, from a resource perspective, you're paying me to help you with these things, to share that with you and having a carefrontation. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, there's times when I go into those meetings and my stomach is churning. But when I go into those meetings and I've prepared and prayed and in advance, having those carefrontations, I can think of very, very few that have just gone off the rails. I'm really trying to think of one that just went the opposite way that I expected. And 90+% of the time, I get done with those. And you know what? I come to the conclusion of, why didn't I do this sooner? And I had way more bad scenarios in my head that I played out that actually even happened.
Yeah,
That's what keeps most people away from having those is, oh, I know what's going to happen. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. They're going to walk out. They're going to quit. They're going to defriend me. And most of the time, that's not the case when you approach it in the right way.